Well, folks, so we're lucky again. This is another Permobil M3 with 1 mile. This chair is literally brand new, 1 mile. So it was, I don't know if it was ever used. It is fully loaded, 5 electrical function. It has the 12-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric feet, and it has the interior tilt where it tilts you forward. 5 electrical function. It has all kinds of other goodies on the chair. It is a Permobil, the highest quality power chair you can buy in America. It's a Swedish-made power chair. These are the highest quality. So, to make all the functions work, the seat lift, the tilt, and all that, you can go through the joystick or you can go through the switch box. I like to use the switch box, it's quicker for me. So if I push the first button forward, you'll start seeing the seat going up, okay? You're gonna start roughly at 22. By the time you're all the way up, you'll be at 34 inches. The nice thing about that, you'll be able to grab stuff from your second and third cabinet. You'll be able to do your dishes looking down. It's just got a lot of benefits to a seat lift. So this is the seat lift right here, all the way up to the top. And the nice thing about that, even though the seat's elevated, it still drives with the seat elevated, okay? Let's look at the base while we're at it right now. Since the seat is elevated, you can see the armature for the seat lift. There's the actuator for the seat lift. This is a mid-wheel drive. So what a mid-wheel drive chair means, you're gonna have your drive wheels in the middle roughly. It might be, you know, a couple inch, but it's usually in the middle. When you have a mid-wheel drive chair, you're always gonna have a wheel in front on the ground and a wheel in the back on the ground to keep the chair from doing this, okay? Also, when you turn in a circle, these wheels will turn like this, so you can go in a complete circle without moving. So this chair will literally turn in its own length, okay? So that's what a mid-wheel drive chair will do for you. This chair has 14-inch tires. They're solid. They're not gonna mark your floor. 8-inch caster wheels in the back and the front, okay? You have anchor points here, and you have another one here. You can see this one easily. This one's inside the fork. There's 4 of these around the chair to secure your chair down, okay? Also, there's a suspension back here. You might be able to see if I push down on the chair. You can see the fork. This chair weighs over 440 pounds, okay? So because of the weight of the chair and the suspension on here, the ride you're gonna get is gonna be so smooth. Also, I wanna show you the front. You see these 2 reflectors in front, these 2 cylinders? Those are your motors, okay? So this motor right here starts in the front right here and it goes directly to the hub right here. There's no chain, no belt. It's all direct to the wheel. So it's a lot less mess, a lot less noise. Also, if I want to push this chair, this is an M3, okay? If I want to push this chair, well, you know, it's 440 pounds, it's in gears, and I'm not gonna lift it. But if you turn the power off, and the reason you wanna turn the power off before you put it in neutral, these are electric motors. You want no resistance, so power is off. You see on top of your reflector right here, there's a little handle. You can see it's moving. Same thing here, see it? If you push those inward like this, inward, it unlocks the wheel, so watch. See that? Look how easy that is. The only thing I suggest, when you're done pushing it, do yourself a favor. I get a lot of calls the next morning. Put it back in gear. Now, when you go to turn it on, it'll work again, okay? So that's how you put it in neutral, and that's pretty much about the base of the chair. I'm gonna bring it back here. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna bring the seat down. I'm gonna bring it down halfway. I wanna show you something, folks. If you're able to get out of your chair, but you have trouble getting out of your chair because you have to push too hard, remember, I'm going to bring the legs in just to show you something. I'm going to bring the feet in. So if you're sitting in your chair, you can pick these up with your heels. And you remember I said to you, it has the interior tilt? If you do this, watch the bottom right here. Sometimes you have to hit it twice. There we go. It should go now. Watch this. See the bottom going up? See the seat tilting forward? So if you have trouble getting out of your chair, tilt the seat forward, folks, and you're here, you can just walk right off, okay? So this is what the interior tilt does to this chair. So I'm gonna bring that back down so you can see back down to flat. I'm going to bring the seat back down, all the way down. I'm going to put the legs a little bit back out a little bit. So we've done the seat lift and we've done the interior tilt. The next one I'm going to show is called the tilt. Tilt is when the bottom right here goes back. So as you can see, the bottom is going back. It's going to take the legs and the back because they're all connected together. Okay. This has a lot of good medical benefit. It can relieve pressure off your bottom, pressure off your back, give you circulation, or if you just want to relax. So this is as far as it would go. The next one I'm going to show you are the feet. Now some of you want to have circulation in your feet. Well, this way here, I want to show you the highest point you can get your feet up, and you'll see it's pretty much up to the ceiling. Look at that, folks. That is pretty high right there. But let's just say you're halfway tilted. You can do it any position you want. I'm just going to stop halfway here. Even right here, folks, your feet would still be higher than your body. Okay? The next thing I want to show you right now is the electric recline. So the electric recline is the back going back by itself. So you see the back going back? This is called electric recline. So there is a difference between tilt and recline. What we did earlier, that was tilt. Now it's just the back, it's just recline. So it's a full recline, folks. So look at this. This is what it would look like. Total comfort. Now let's just say you transfer from the side. You go from one wheelchair to another. You would just take this lateral pad out. You would just slide onto your chair. These lateral knee pads are adjustable. I can make this longer. I can turn these around. What they do is they keep your knees from going out on your chair right here. These actually should be a little further forward, but we'll move them for you if you decide you want this chair. But what they do is they keep your feet from coming off the foot plate, which is very nice to have. And they're really cushiony. They're about 2-inch, 3-inch cushion. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring the back up. And I'm going to bring the legs down. So I'm doing two functions at once right here. You can do two functions at once with the joystick if you want to. When you're outside, leave those legs out a little bit. I'm going to bring them all the way in here for a second because I want to show you how this chair turns in your home. So if you're going to be in the house, you want them as far in as you can, so to have the best, like I'm going to let them go. And I'm going to leave the back right there. So if you're in your house, you'd want your legs all the way in, of course. This would be your turning radius. Look at this. You can go either way. I don't usually do it this way in my videos, but I'll do it today. So you can see how the chair just follows your movement. Okay? I'm going to put the legs back out a little bit. Whoop, wrong way. So now we've covered the seat lift, the tilt, the recline, the interior tilt. Okay? This chair is also equipped with this factory headlight. These are the real headlights, folks. Front lights, back lights. It also has hazards, left flasher, right flasher. So it has everything on this chair. Okay? Now I'm going to turn the lights off. The seat on this chair right now is 20 by 18, 20 wide by 18, folks, but it doesn't matter what seat size is on this chair. If this is the seat size you need, great. If you need a bigger seat, a smaller seat, a taller seat, a longer seat, we can take these cushions off. We can expand the frame, we can change the backs, we can do all that right here before you get your chair. So if you're getting a chair, it will be sized up to your body and weight, okay? You also have a safety belt right here. We'll put it together so it stays on the seat right here. You have lateral pad, calf pads right here for your feet. You have an adjustable headrest back here. This whole headrest is adjustable. You have bag hooks. So if you need a Permobil bag, we have these nice hard bags. You can carry your charger, or you can carry a 6 packs of Coke. It's a hard case and it hooks up onto these hooks right here. We have that over here, okay? Also, this chair has right here, folks, a USB port. Let me open it up so you can see it. Right there you can plug your phone. You can charge your phone through this USB port right there. Okay? I think I've covered just about everything on the chair. When you charge this chair, you'll get a charger with it. It may not be this charger here because I'm using this one for example, but they all work the same. You plug it right here, right below the joystick, and as soon as the light goes to full or turns green, the charger will cut off. It will not charge anymore. These are smart chargers. Okay? So let's recap what we have here. We have a Permobil M3. The M stands for mid-wheel drive. This one here has a 300-pound weight capability. Okay? It has the seat lift, the tilt, the recline, the electric feet. It has the interior tilt also. It also has what's called a swing-away joystick on here, so if you need to get close to a dining table without damaging your joystick, there's a swing-away joystick which can go to the left side if you're left-handed. It has the factory lights, the lateral pads like I mentioned earlier, the solid tire, the safety belt, the adjustable headrests, the bag hook, the USB port, and of course the suspension. This chair has 1 mile, folks, so it's practically new. So this is the Permobil M3 Blue. Top speed is about 6.1, 6.2 miles an hour. Very easy to drive. When you let go of the joystick, watch what happens. It brakes automatically within a few feet. It has electromagnetic brake, which stops the chair. Also, you can use the joystick as a gas pedal. So if I just push this a little bit, you can see I'm barely moving. So I can use it as a gas pedal, or I can go to the 4 speeds on here: indoor, slow, indoor, faster, outdoor, slow, outdoor, fast. There's 4 speeds on here. Very easy to drive. We're going to go in the grass with it. As you can see, I have it on full speed right now, so as you can see, I'm going to elevate the seat. I was going to say in the grass. It'll go through all kinds of grass as long as you have a good bottom. If your yard is like spongy, wet, sand, well, you'll know. If you get stuck, then you'll know not to do it again. But if you have a real nice yard, or you go to a car show or a fair, no problem at all. So the seat is all the way up now, I think. So I want to show you what it looks like with the seat elevated, see how fast it'll drive. 3.3 miles an hour. So walking speed is about 2.5. It drives up to 3.3 miles an hour with the seat elevated. If you're going to drive it with the seat elevated, do it a really nice flat surface. So this one here has 1 mile, 5 electrical functions: seat lift, tilt, recline, legs, interior tilt, lights, anchor point, lateral pad, adjustable headrest, bag hooks back there, factory lights. Just a fully loaded power chair. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.